Yeah. The bed news bears. Oh, okay. That's a hard clear, but Peter says, nope, this is my site. Don't even try it, brother. And it's down to Maluk, a 1 versus 2. Of course, this is very little time left, so it is going to be a save. We're back. Boom. Easy peasy. Barton's taking down Yacer after he finds a kill onto Maluk, so it is still a man advantage for Team 1 into this round. Hopefully all the problems have been resolved, and Mitch says good night to both of the A players. He's opened it up now, but Bit is a few seconds too late on the flank to try to even it up. Barton now in the spawn. Mitch is holding from above the site, so this is going to be an incredibly difficult retake for Team 1. But if Bit can rotate over towards Cat and maybe find an opening frag, that could be the key.
Barton spotted out, taken out. Shinobi's able to drop him with the quickness. The bomb has made its way onto the A site. Now Bit's going to be the last one alive in a 1v3 scenario. Bomb has been stopped from going on site for just a moment. Shinobi taken down, but Bit's position is definitely known. And then fire going down. Mitch is going to plant that bomb into his position. I don't know what kind of message it's trying to send, but they're definitely trying to send a message when they bomb the A site. 40 seconds left on the clock, and Bit, he's actually going to go for it.
I mean, he's in a 1 versus 2. Mitch is wounded down to 54 HP. This is his best likely.
He's also got the money for it, so it's totally reasonable.
Arguably. Now, of course, Rezu will be the first one in contact, but he's not even looking towards CT spot. A bit of a mistake from him, leaving the wounded Mitch all the clutches. Ow, but Mitch off the contact. There's our bet to enter the B site.
Ooh, but you have nothing to worry about when Bit's got the site on hold. He's going to take down 2, but it's going to be Shinobi taking the things in his favor. And now the push has to come through. Barton's going to drop, but Luke is going to trade him out. Mitch is going to be 1 and done in that position. Now it's a 2v3. Make that a 2v2. TRK picking up that scout. He needs to make that thing sing, baby, sing. Oh, he's spacey off. Okay. Make that thing go boom. How about that?
Now, he has some utility as well. If IDK can start to creep right here, he could get flashbanged by TRK. That would buy him some space, and I think he's going to go ahead and wait for that, but it's not coming. He's trying to flash, but Peter's pressuring him way too hard, and Peter and Shinobi.
35 seconds left to go in a 3v5. TRK and IDK are going to be the ones to hold this thing off. The op rings through, and so does TRK. A great stop. Bit, and I believe it's going to be Barton as well, holding off that B site, but the push is not going to come that way. Bomb has been dropped on the scaffolding. And now Barton, he is the lone man on the B side, trying to stop everything. He finds out Mitch. He needs to find Peter as well. But Peter, he's playing game cat and mouse.
Yeah, and TRK also has no idea where to go right now. He's holding down the middle. He's trying to spot what he can. And now with that player spotting him, they're starting to realize Peter lurks into the B site, kills Barton. That's a B site open for business.
Such a monster coming out from the B&B side. But Maluk finds a skull over the top of the arm rails. A 3v3 now. Rizu and Yace are doing so much work. Rizu taking down yet another player. It's to even things up and made more so into the favor of Bad News Bears now. Bomb's about to go down. 2 of their players are one shot. One well-placed nade can do absolutely all the work needed. But Bit and Barton, they don't have even a decoy to either of their names. And with the money as rough as it is, it's going to be questionable if they don't hit this. If they don't hit these shots. Barton finds Rizu just like that. Yaster, oh, he's watching through the smoke. He knows that Bit's there. Oh, he knows. He definitely knows.
Now, luckily for Barton, he does have a kit right next to him, but he actually just walks by it.
He doesn't need a kit. He doesn't need a kit. He closes things out just like that.
No, he definitely needs a kit.
Yeah,
but he
you're right.
The kills at least. But
here comes the execute. Maluk's able to find yet another kill. Actually, that's his first kill. I forgot there was a double op setup. Silly me. There he is. He's got the second one. He's got the third one. He closes things out. The ops do all the work that round. Now Team 1, they've padded their scoreline just a little bit more. 5-10 is what it's going to be as we go into the second half of Dust 2.
Team 1 right now, they're on the aggression. They're going to attack quickly. Yacer gets caught up, being a little bit overzealous, a little bit overconfident. Mitch peeks out slightly too early and gives away his play. And Shinobi falls shortly after his brethren. And Barton try to pick up the pieces, but Peter with the P2000. Now Rezu likely to be the only person that has a say in this round. He's tapping away, he finds the first frag, but he's running out of ammo, and he gets overran by Bit on site. Peter, last man alive. He does have a kit, so he can mount this retake, no problem. But he has to get by 3 angry Brazilians first, and he found the first, but not the second.
You can wait another round, but it kind of goes and kind of bucks against the meta. But I could go into the game theory of all that at a different time. Right now, Bad News Bears are giving bad news upon the clock. 4v4 Team 1 are pushing their way onto the A site with a quickness. Tons of fire and flames coming through. Where there's smoke, there's going to be fire. And that's going to be Maluk firing upon Shinobi, trading out the kill on the IDK. And the spray down and the trade down comes in quick succession. Last man alive is going to be Bit, tagging down Rizu from long. 17 seconds.
Whoa,
And that's
right? We saw Bad News Bears applying lots of pressure early on the T side. Now Ye and Rezu are picking them apart, spread out, trying to make individual plays in individual space. Now the remainders of the Team 1 players are flooding out the upper B halls, but this is straight into a crossfire between Shinobi and Mitch. Probably just blacking out for all of them. Nice pop flash coming out right now. Mitch is mopping up. He's brought one. I mean, he's eliminated one. He brought another down to 22 HP, and Ye's coming in on the flank as well through lower. And this is just over right here and now.
Here's the thing, if they pushed out just a few seconds earlier, the Team 1 side could have had a phenomenal chance into this game because...
Is right now, but Team 1 haven't been able to abuse the Mitsubis at all. And Peter spots a tiny little bit of a bald man's head, and he eliminates him. TRK able to answer back, but Peter's out in the open. Finds one, finds a second quickly before he's eliminated. Not only that, Will, the bomb has dropped on spawn. 20 seconds left.
I have nothing positive to say. Maluk is like a lamb to the slaughter, and Bad News Bears definitely put these boys to bed. 16-8.